All right, we're back here. Let us know in the comments if you got us. We think we fixed our audio issues. We'd like to honestly act like that first start of the game didn't happen at all.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, the internet, the storm's still not too far from us. So I think it's going to be messing with our internet connection here a little bit. Bear with us. I think as the storm rolls out of the area, we'll be able to clear it up for you. But Putnam scores, makes it 7-0. 10 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Plenty of time, and they're going to kick it off again. Khalil's going to let it go out of the back of the end zone, and the Tigers will start from their own 20-yard line, and we'll see how things go here. Kurt, about as bad as things could have started for the team, for audio reasons, us, but, you know, we're getting it together here.
Yeah. You know, there's an old saying, everybody got a plan till you get punched in the mouth. Well,
and we have been punched in the mouth here early. What are we going to do?
Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to get back up and fight it back, or, you know, hopefully not the latter, but let's just fight back. Long ball game, still 10 minutes left in the game.
Don't know how much this helps, but I'm going to take my phone off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I just did too, you know. It's us.
Any little bit helps. The Tigers are going to come out in what we saw in the scrimmage. Out of that I formation, they turn, they give it to PJ, and he's got a hole. He runs over a man, and that's a first down. Like what we saw on that play there, Jonathan Lawrence with the carry for a Tiger first down.
That's going to be a first down. It was close, but it looks like they're going to give it to him.
First and 10 for the
like the little I formation right there.
Yeah, I formation's good. We've got offset I here again. Frederick in at fullback. That's going to be Jonathan Lawrence again getting the carry. He's going to be met as soon as he gets the ball.
Apologies that it says 7-0 Greene County.
Yeah, the scoreboard operator here put it on the wrong side. We follow them.
Yeah, we get hooked up to them off the scoreboard, so it'll get fixed here in a minute.
Loss of 2 on that. It'll be 2nd and 12.
Weather just messing everybody up today, man.
We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll settle in. We'll catch our groove. Offset I. They're going to fake it to PJ. Roll out to left. Does Brody. He's looking to throw it downfield. Throws it up in the air. I don't know if anyone caught it. They're going to say incomplete. Bit of a tip drill jump ball there, and luckily nobody caught it. So that'll be 3rd and 12 coming up for the Tigers. Just need everybody to settle in here. Trying to make something happen there, but sometimes you got to learn how to not make a bad thing worse. We'll see what the Tigers do with 3rd and long, 3rd and 12 here. They're going to go I formation, 2 receivers each side of the long discussion.
Not sure. Oh, here we go.
See if our field mic picks it up. I got faith in it.
Personal foul, face mask.
So we got a
15 yards.
Nice.
Face mask on Putnam.
Believe so. So that's going to be 15 yards after the bounce. The bounce got a little past the 45, inside the 40 to the 44. So they're going to march it back 15 more from the 44-yard line. So should be inside the 30.
Close to the 29.
He says 29, Kurt.
Let's see if he's right. He says 29. I might. It's been a long day. My math isn't going that good right now. But I think
it is.
I believe he's about right. Looks like they're hovering around. Looks like the 31-yard line. 30 and a half.
So this is a time where you're really looking for your defense to hopefully make a stand here. They didn't have stand much of a chance the first time they were on the field.
When they start with the ball inside the 5, ain't a whole lot you can do.
And the offense could use some help here. So if our defense could go out here, get a stop, help us out with some field position, maybe even get a turnover, those are the things you're looking for here. I'm seeing big KD Drake out here right on the right end on the line. I don't remember seeing him out there that much last year, and he swaps over, switches to the left side of the line. and they're going to run away from him over to the near side, trying to get around the corner, and he does.
That's going to be QJ Robbins. No, that's going to be.
That was
yeah,
QJ.
QJ Robbins running him out of bounds right there.
Right around the 47-yard line.
Yep.
He's run out of bounds.
That was just a nice hole opened up right there by Putnam's offensive front there. And he hit that corner and got a burst of speed and got around the front and had to get tackled by the safety.
Shout out Ethan for getting all this together, because it has not been easy.
This has not been easy for Ethan. Ethan has been just.
He's been helping us. He's been helping cameras get going. We appreciate what he does. We got a flag here on the next step for Putnam. And that's not a good idea. We got a flag, and then we're going to get another flag because we had a guy throw a hand in the face of a Putnam. Clifford Springer, hand to the face mask right in front of the referee, and that gets you caught every time.
Yep. Got to be able to.
So whatever it was on them, at best, we're going to get offsetting penalties here. At worst, two on us.
Yep. Let's see what happens here.
Ball start.
On them. After. So they're going to do both. And so you're about to get to see the old walk it forward, walk it back by the referees here. They're going to walk back the false start, and then they're going to count off the unnecessary roughness.
I'm glad that it was a 15-yard penalty.
And they could have called unsportsmanlike there, and they didn't.
It could have been a lot worse. So.
And it was one of those things where the Putnam guy kind of gave him a little extra after the whistle and knocked him to the ground. He got up and tried to, stand up for himself, but you're going to get caught doing stuff like that. The second man always gets caught.
Yeah.
So after they do all the marking off, we got 1st and 10 for Putnam. And they'll snap it, hand it off to number 7. He's going to take it off the right side. Kurt, you got that Putnam roster over there on your side?
If it stayed up during the storm, let's see. Yes, I do. What number you need?
And I said 7. Looks like they don't have a 7 on
don't
there.
have a
so
7.
He'll be number 7 to us the rest of the night.
Ghostman. Ghostman on first.
Pick up a 4 yards on the play. It will be 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
They got
40. What's this? 2nd and
7,
6,
I think.
7? 6, 7. Had to hit him with it. I'm young enough to do that. Stay up with the times.
They'll snap it, give it up the middle. That's going to be Putnam's first down. Kamari Thomas with the carry.
Picks up the first down at the 30-yard line.
Roman Brown gets credit for the tackle. 29, excuse me, that'll be the 31-yard line.
And
the War Eagles keep pushing it down the field. Kurt, we're going to need a stand here.
Yeah.
A lot of things going against us. Some are doing, some are not are doing. They're going to hand it off again to Thomas off the right side.
Trip him up, only going to give him about 2.5, 3 yards on that one.
Tackle on the play by Caden Cummings.
Caden Cummings with the tackle.
About 3 yards from it. Be 2nd and 7 for Putnam County. They are at the Tiger 28-yard line.
6:25 to go here in the first quarter. Putnam has the ball, 2nd and 7. I don't know what you call this formation. It's not, now they go under center, hand it to, I guess, a fullback who just keeps pushing, and now he's going back the other way. I think they're going to give him the 20-yard line and a first down.
I believe that is the old traditional wing tee that we're seeing.
I don't know.
It's just a
It's
variation.
weird
It's variation.
because they don't have them,
No, sometimes they have a guy kind of out left, they have a guy out right.
but they're not
sometimes-
necessarily far, like near your tackles. They're more
Right.
close to the guards.
Yep, it's kind of a tighter wing.
Is that
tee.
beer?
Could be a veer. I'm not sure. Not sure.
Some remember the Titan stuff they're running out here.
Yeah. We got some old night. Us running I formation, them running the wing tee. I mean, is this 1980 or what?
Big bodies on both sides. You could see why they would do it. They go 1st and 10 from the 20. This does more like your wing tee. They give it to that fullback.
And he's not going anywhere.
They gave him a yard to the 19, but we're going to have 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Lots of black jerseys around on that one. I don't even know who got that one. I'll tell you what, man, great night out here. Big crowd for our first game. Love to see it.
2 yards. So 2nd down and 8.
Got about 5:13 here left in the first quarter.
They've got Reeves in at quarterback, under center. Oh, there was a move.
And they're going to call false
Got to be on
start.
them.
Got to be a
They
false
had
start.
three or four guys move.
Yep, and I see one of the back judges calling a false start to the white hat.
What dance is that where you do the false start motion? Isn't that, that's another Remember the Titans thing, wasn't it?
Yes.
Where
yes.
they came on the field?
Yep, they did it.
Damn, getting all that in.
So, yep, they're gonna call it a false start. Putnam player trying to plead his case, but you know they're gonna step it back, and now they're behind the chains. Brad, this is the opportunity we need
Yes.
for our defense right here. 2nd and about 13, 14 yards.
Putnam is not looking to throw the ball necessarily. They're trying to run it and have been successful doing that.
Absolutely.
So now that they're behind the chains, hopefully we can keep them there and see if this is our chance to turn the tide.
All it takes is one to swing momentum. All it takes is one play to swing momentum.
Quarterback in more of a shotgun. They're going to fake it to a receiver in motion. We trap
Got
him
him.
behind the line. Caden Cummins
Another
with a
flag,
great tackle.
I believe, came out.
There was a flag coming from the secondary, but I'm hoping he saw some holding
I
inside.
think that's what he saw, but it didn't matter because who was that again? You said?
Caden Cummins.
Caden Cummins came in off the end right there. He just wrapped him up around the legs. He wasn't going
Hard to
anywhere.
run without those feet.
Yep.
We'll see what the refs got for us. Holding. Offense.
All right, that's what we needed right there. Holding on the offense. So they're going to replay.
They're going to take it. Part of me wondered if they would just keep the results of the play, but given that it's going to back them up around the 34-yard line,
Yep.
I see why you take it.
Absolutely. And I saw their kicker kicking it from out here at the 45. So
Well, it's a little different when the lights are on.
that's also true. Lights are on. Everybody's watching. It's a little different. But
So-
he was out here kicking, so maybe it was a good thing to push him back.
Quarterback's going to take the shotgun snap, looking to throw to his right. Has a man. Caden's in coverage and knocks it out. What a play. Gets his hand in there and knocks it away. Caden Cummins with a strong last 2 plays. And will bring up 3rd and long here for Putnam. Tiger defense trying to make a stand. You hear the crowd getting into it. Just what we need to turn the tide.
And QJ was in also
They gave
on
QJ
that.
credit, but I think he was glad to be in the picture, glad to be hanging out nearby. But Caden getting in there and breaking that up. Good coverage over on that side. Caden's going to kind of come in more of a slot corner. Now he's going back out. Clifford Springer back in over on that end. They're going to send a man in motion. Does Putnam. They fake it. They put in a new quarterback. Back in the backfield by Quiz.
Yes! Oh, my goodness.
Way back around the 45-yard line.
Three Tigers back there. I mean,
We just came off this near side like an avalanche.
that was great. That was, wow. Roman Brown is going to get credited for the sack on that one. And it's 4th in a very long way.
He ain't kicking it from here.
No.
If
he's
he
not.
does, he needs to leave us alone and head straight to the big. We don't need him out here anymore.
Actually, you know what? Alabama University.
I think we got a timeout, Greene
out.
County. Ethan, if you want to go ahead and play the Bank South ad, and we'll be back right after that.
At Bank South, we are committed to Greensboro, and we are committed to you. Now you can show your Tiger pride and support the Greene County school system with the Greene County Tiger debit card, available in your choice of black or gold. At Bank South, we're more than just a bank, we're your neighbors. Secure your card at the Greensboro branch or by visiting banksouth.com/GC Tigers.
We're back here at Tiger Stadium. Big see it in the first game here. We're going to have Khalil Dorsey back for the punt. Honestly, not a bad timeout, you think, to set up your punt coverage here, because you got a chance to set your team up with good field position.
Also, I just want to.
Oh, my. He is setting up for a field goal.
I told you this man had a leg out here at warm-ups.
I don't want
it. Let's see what happens.
What is this? How far is it?
This is 61-yarder
No
from
way.
a high school kicker. 61 yards.
Give him the game if he makes it.
If he makes this, that's it.
Let's see.
I want to see it. Let's see what he's got.
Snap, hold, kick is up, and it's way out of bounds, about the 10-yard line.
Maybe they just wanted to try it. I don't know. You know.
To me, if you are Greene County's offense, you have to take that as a slight. They didn't even bother punting. They were like, worst case scenario, we give them the ball here. You got to push it downfield here. Get into what you did good last week and get the ball moving on the ground. Also,
I just want to mention, too, that is not – our score bug is hooked up with the scoreboard. It's backwards. It's actually 7-0. Putnam County.
Putnam is up 7-0 here. 3:33. 3 is wild on the scoreboard here in the first quarter.
It's going to be Tigers ball.
Wait, how do they get to take the ball down here?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Coach McFarland looks like he's not very.
He kicked the field goal.
Oh, no. It is the unforeseen circumstances of a free kick. You can do that and kick it down the field if you declare that is a free kick beforehand. That is what happened. So it is basically a punt, but from the field goal. You can do that.
I'm going to trust you on it.
I promise. I heard it one time. I've seen it once. That is the second time I've ever seen it.
Well, we're taking the ball here at the 10, give it to the fullback, Frederick, up the middle. They're going to give him 2 yards, so that'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Tigers. Getting close to that 15-yard marker. They're going to huddle up are the Tigers. Something, honestly, you don't see that much in high school football. Brody's going to go under center, offset eye. Jonathan Lawrence is the back in the backfield. They're going to hand it to him, and he's got a hole, got a lot of room, doesn't meet a man to the secondary. I think he's got a first down. He does. He's past the 20, about the 22-yard line. That'll be a 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Good run, PJ.
First and 10 for the Tigers. And near the 28 yard.
And they've got movement. Who was it on first?
Yeah, I was going to say, let's see who
they call it on us.
I think these guys are a false start kind of crew, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, there's been a lot of movement on both lines tonight. So 2:34, we got a false start on the Tigers. Going to move the ball back. It'll be
1st and 15.
1st and 15. Got to get some momentum. Every play we get forward, I feel like we're getting a couple backwards, so we got to change that and get things going here. I formation. I think that's going to be Quez Hull, the back in the backfield. They turn and give it to him. Quez cuts up towards the middle. They're going to give him 3. So I think he's going to have 2nd and 12 set up here for the Tigers. It's going to be 2nd and 12 here. I formation. Turn around, hands it to Quez in the backfield, breaks the tackle, gets around the edge, and they're going to hit him there. Gets to the original line of scrimmage, bringing up 3rd and 10 here. Quez goes off. PJ comes back in.
Rolling just under a minute 20 here in the first quarter. Like we said, had a little weather delay there for a minute, but
glad to have football going here.
man, what a beautiful Friday night in August. Going in the offset eye here.
Going to get it to PJ, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Going to see who comes on here for the Tigers at punter. Looks like Caden Cummins is going to go back to punt. Caden just on the 5-yard line, back ready to punt. Putnam's returners at the 50-yard line. Snap. It's going to get the kickoff. Wobbler.
Oh, don't hit one of us. Watch it out. Okay.
It's going to be down by Quez at the 43-yard line.
Not too bad of a pickup there. He did have a player, one of our players in front of him that had his back turned. You know, you don't want to hit him in the backside.
It got crowded back there quick.
Yeah.
It's
so
not a whole lot of room with the end zone behind you. So
right. So
see what the Tigers can do on defense.
great job last time out. So let's see if we can do it again.
It's one of those things that I don't know that you're going to see too much variation in what Putnam's doing. It. They're just telling you to stop it. So.
Yep.
The ends will switch sides. Roman goes to the far side. They're going to shotgun snap it. Man in motion left to right. And we get them in the backfield for a loss. Loss of 4, bringing up 2nd and 14. And we got a stoppage here. That's the end of the first quarter. Putnam County 7, your Greene County Tigers nothing. Ethan, while they switch sides of the field, if you want to take us to the Coach Williams ad, if you would like to be a sponsor, let Coach Williams know. We'll see you here with the second quarter. All right, Putnam's got the ball here after we switch sides. It's still 2nd and 14. They've got a quarterback under center. They've used a few different quarterbacks, number 4 and number 2. 4 is going to roll out to his right. We're chasing him, and the ball comes out. Quez causes a fumble. We're going to fall on it. Ball, they're still fighting for it. Let's see. Quez hit helmet right on the ball, and the ball came flying out. And Greene County's got the ball. Turnover forced again by this Greene County defense.
Man, defense coming up big again. Now we just got to get this offense going. Get the game back tied.
13, Josiah Tutt comes up with the fumble. Quezhole put his helmet right on the ball, sent it flying into the air, and the Tigers fall on it. I mean, like we said, we've been looking for a momentum shift all night,
Needed
and
that.
that's got to be one.
That's got to be something. That's got to be something. We just got to get these. Got to get something rolling on offense, and man, we're gonna be hot. We're gonna get hot.
Don't let the Tigers get hot. We're going to come out in shotgun. Moreno's got Jonathan Lawrence to his right, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Caden Cummins on this near side. Snap. They're going to give it to PJ. He's going to try to run to his left.
Maybe
Doesn't
one.
get anything, does he?
Nah, they're going to say back to the line.
Back to the
though.
line.
That's okay. It's better than losing some, you know.
So 2nd and 10 for Greene County.
Man, packed house tonight.
It is, and they're all wearing their black. In the shotgun is Brody here on blackout, and we got another flag, and they're going to call another Kurt.
I saw the
Ball
line.
start.
I saw the linebacker jump when he creeped up. I didn't see any of our guys move. So unless it was a wide receiver and I didn't see it,
It came from that far line judge over there.
and so it could have been a receiver.
And you're always going to get a little encouragement from the coaches on your near sideline, and that just happened to be Putnam County sideline that he was on. So
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going to back it up. It's going to be 2nd and 15. And we've got a bad snap. I'm afraid Putnam's going to fall on that ball.
And they are.
And the defense is back on the field for Greene County. Defenses look good on these last few drives. You're going to need them again, but at some point you can't keep sending them out there in these kind of situations. It's putting them in bad spots, and at some point they got to be able to get over there and catch their breath.
37. 7 yards, 1st and 10 for the Brewers.
So they're going to take the ball under center. Winksy, he bobbles the snap, and the ball's on the ground again.
Think somebody.
You would think it rained during that storm,
I
the way
know
they're
it.
bobbling the ball around.
Man, it's been a lot of ball on the ground tonight. I tell you what, man. I just cannot get over how many folks are here on this opening night.
On the play by number 67, Jaden Bass. Loss of 4 yards, loss of 3 yards.
So loss of 3 on that bobbled snap.
Here we go. 2nd at about 13, and a
We
flag.
got, is it going to be false start? They're going to call
Probably
offside.
so. And it's an encroachment call this time. Going to be on the Tigers. So going to put them back in between the sticks now. Going to be about 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8. Not really what you want in that spot right there. Not an encroachment call. 10:04 left here in the 2nd quarter. as Putnam comes back out with quarterback under center as they've done most of the night tonight. They got one guy out to the right. They're going to hand it off up the middle. He's going to squirt away for a little bit. He's spinning and sputtering and gets knocked down about the 20-yard line for a first down. And now red zone entrance for Putnam County.
Tackle was made by number 4, Jordan Walden. Body closer to the 20.
So here we go. They're going to break the huddle. Quarterback under center in their usual little weird-looking wing tee. As they're going to hand it off to the middle back. And he's going to keep pushing forward for about 6 yards. So going to be 2nd and 4, Putnam County here. Now they're definitely inside the red zone.
Yeah, they were on the fringe there earlier, but they're definitely deep inside now here. What'd you say that was, 15?
Yeah,
15?
Yeah, 15. You know, this is only or second time that they've entered the red zone tonight. The first time they started inside the red zone. So defense been real solid up to this point right here. So let's see if they can bow their necks and stop something here. As the Eagles are gonna break their huddle and get set back up. As they're going to snap, it's going to be a quarterback sweep. He's going to run back about 6 yards.
Oh, my gosh, he made those guys miss, and the herd's going to hit him, but we could have had him for a loss. I think he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I believe you're right.
He did a good job to make 2 guys miss in one swoop. And we got a man down here on the field for Putnam.
3rd down and 4.
Taking his time to get up. They have called for trainers. No, he's going to get up and walk off under his own power. Don't know if both teams went to the sidelines and the whistles will bring them back. Now we've got 3rd and what looks like 5 yards to go here.
As we're going to start the clock back up. And they're going to run another quarterback sweep out to the left. He's going to get tripped up, but not before he gets the first down to about the 7-yard line, looks like.
Just want to let everybody know it is 7-0 Putnam. Got a little technical error here, working on switching that.
Love this new, oh, here we go, snap. He's going to run it out to the left, and he hits a hole.
And he's in.
Just about untouched, he's going to run in. I was just going to say, the crowd was getting into it right there before that play.
But now you're going to hear the Putnam crowd over there a little bit, which we don't want, but. They're going to attempt the extra point. And he had plenty of leg earlier, just not where they were trying to kick it from. But like you said, free kick.
Yeah, that's.
We're going to trust you on that.
I believe that's what they did.
Left-footed kicker.
Ooh, we got in there, but just missed it.
He made it.
He made it.
It looked like wide right, but.
So going to be 14-0 here, Putnam. I know the scorebook has 7-0 Greene County, but That is not us.
Working on it.
We're working on it. We're trying to let them know that it needs to be swapped. So it is now 14-0. Putnam.
The kicker for Putnam, which is something you'll see, tight end and kicker, 6'1", left-footed senior, Alexander Jimenez doing the kicking. Looks like we got that scoreboard fixed here. Should be fixing on your screen shortly. They got it fixed on the scoreboard here in the stadium. Hoping to get this crowd back in it. Not over by any means. Still 7:37 left to go in this first half. We're not out of it at all.
No, absolutely not.
Jimenez is going to put a boot into it here. Oh, let me double check. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yep, you're right. Oh, sorry. I had
You're
it on
good.
this. I didn't switch it back.
I was looking at your 4% battery over there and thinking I might want to pull it up on mine.
Yeah, that weather delay did a number.
A pooch kick is going to be fielded. I think that's going to be Khalil over on that far side. He's going to get it up to about the 35-yard line. Khalil Dorsey on the return. 1st and 10 set up on the far hash of the 35-yard line for the Tigers. I think this is a good time as the Tigers take the field to say stay with us during half. We do have a cool video that'll play during halftime talking about our portrait of a graduate here in Greene County school systems. Love to have you check that out. Hand off to PJ off the near side.
Go, cut up, go.
And he's going to make it to the near sideline. Runs over a guy, keeps going, stays on his feet, gets to the 35 of Putnam County.
Man, what a run. Just rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, man. Bounce.
27 has got some talent. He showed it on that play. The Tigers are going to huddle up. They're going to give them the 34 in Putnam territory. We're going to go into I formation again. Braylon Hurt, the receiver, up top. Khalil Dorsey, this near side. They're going to turn. They're going to hand it to PJ again up the middle. He makes a jump cut, and he's going to get about, they give him 2 yards, but I thought he had 3. I'm a little biased.
I say give him 4.
Might as well.
Might as well. Not bad, though. Not bad. We're on our side, inside the 35. Great opportunity to cut that score in half right here. They did fix the score, so we're good. We're good now. I'm glad they got that situated.
They're going to try to hand it off to him again, but there's Putnam defenders all over him in the backfield.
He made the first one miss, but there was another guy right behind him. Yeah, he was waiting on him. I think my computer just
it gave out there.
It gave out.
We got a whistle, a flag, and a false start. Stop me if you've heard that one before.
Might be about the 15th one on combined right here. As we're ticking down here to halftime, 5:50 left in the second. See the band start warming up on each end zone, getting ready for their spotlight. So like Brad was saying, we're going to have a video about our portrait of a graduate that Greene County School System's implemented this year. And also I will come to you after that with score updates. I have scores from all over the place that have been playing for a while now. So some of them will be getting close to end game. But as we snap it, we're in the shotgun, a little screen pass outside, and we're going to get, looks like 5 yards on the play. Nice little chunk of yards right there, but not enough to get the first down.
I just realized we've been advertising the video, and I had to ask Ethan if make sure we had it on there ready to roll. I shouldn't have doubted him. He had it.
You knew he had it. You knew he had it.
I was honestly doubting myself, to be honest. We got a punt situation here for the Tigers.
But that's why they don't let us do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Caden's going to get it off.
Good punt.
Much better punt than last time. Fair catch called just at the 16, just inside the 15-yard line. So they'll take over there. Good to see a full house here. People all along the fence, up in the stands. Putnam being right down the road, they did bring a solid crowd as well. We've got black on our side. They're wearing their white.
I always love that, man. I always love the blackout versus all white.
Great high school scene.
It is. It's awesome. Packed out. Man, there's people driving around in circles out here in the parking lot trying to find spots. Like, I mean, it is packed. It is packed in tight in here, man. I love it, though.
Just watch the baseball grass over there. We just got it.
Yeah, don't drive on my new grass. I watered that all summer.
They're going to snap it, go up the middle for a gain of 1, and I think they're being nice giving him that. 2nd and 9.
Like being able to have the field mic so we can hear the cheerleaders and band down there.
Tiger defense stuffed him up the middle there.
Pollen got me.
Yeah, I saw you run off. I didn't know. I said, I guess that's the end of the game for Kurt. I didn't know. Halftime isn't even here yet.
Nope.
He's darting off. 4 minutes till half. Putnam's going to fake a handoff. I'm going to be honest, they got me.
They probably should have handed it off, to be honest.
That guy got the first down, but he didn't have the ball.
Yeah, the guy who didn't have the ball got the first down. Quarterback hangs on to it, and he's only going to get about 4 yards or so. So going to be 3rd and 6 here for the Putnam County War Eagles.
Just saw a big Nuki run onto the field. Jaden Battle.
Love Nuki. P.O. Nuki. Pitcher only for our non-baseball listeners out there.
I think we're getting a timeout Putnam. We are.
You know what I thought we were getting?
False
start.
Ethan, we'll hang here. You don't have to do anything. We'll just sit here, and I'll kill some airtime for us.
I got you. I got some scores.
Yeah, scores from around the area, Kurt, because like we said, we'll have Portrait of a Graduate. After that, I think we may have band.
If we can catch them in time.
We'll try to throw in the band performance on camera, and then after that, Kurt will bring us back with some scores.
I got some right here.
Hit us with them.
Lincoln County's actually tied right now with Grovetown, 7-7. Okay. Washington Wilkes up 34-0. So not looking real good on the Jefferson County picks there.
And none of us picked them. Hold on, let me move your paper where I can see what I.
Yep.
You can't see, so I'm gonna get that back close.
There we go. Jenkins over Warren County 21-14, and Aquinas they're out in Gibson this week. They're over Glasscock 30-0. So there's some scores for you that I got right now. I'll try to find some more for you by the time we get to halftime and get to there. But 3:20 left here in the second quarter.
Oh, I just realized I missed my chance to get on the Perry camera over here. It's
No.
every hour. I meant to be over there at 9 o'clock. 9:30 is a little late. They're going to hand it off number 2 up the middle.
And he's barely going to get the first down.
Was that number 2? We didn't have a number for it. Nope, Kamari Thomas is number 2.
I believe 7 was the one we didn't have.
Yep.
Thompson Prince Avenue tied at 14. Another one that's right up the road.
And
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Prince
Got-
Avenue.
You
good
get
team.
anything on that? Did you say the Athens Academy Savannah Christian score? Or you got?
I don't know if I have.
You're
that
waiting
one.
on your reporter to get
I'm
back
wait-
to you.
I'm waiting on my off-screen reporter to get back to me. Let's see if he can handle it.
1st and 10 for Putnam. They're going to go up the middle. Going to get 4 yards, maybe 5.
I tell you what, I took the standing approach this year.
Yeah. Well, we can.
Yeah,
Now that we've got these headsets, we
Yes.
got, as they say, more room for activities.
more room for activities. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know I don't know whether I put it in my pockets or.
I'm holding this pen like I know it. I've written one thing down the whole time.
That's more than me, and I got a whole backpack full of pens.
They're going to snap it again. 2nd and 5. They're going to get to about 2 yards within a first down, bringing up 3rd and 2. Maybe 3rd and 3. They gave him less than I thought he got, and we'll take it that time. 2 is built like what you want a fullback running back to be built like. He is wide, low center of gravity. I mean, he is a bowling ball. I feel like we talked about him last year when we went up to Putnam and played.
Yeah.
They're going to give it to him again, just right up the middle.
Yep.
And, I mean, he's just plowing through guys,
You just see, it's like a dominoes.
It was
effect.
a wave
It's
of guys
yeah,
just
it's just
falling
guys
one after the
falling.
next.
And it either side. I mean, you got Putnam in. I mean, he don't care what jersey you got.
Now,
on. He's
I wouldn't
running.
be surprised, 1:52 left to go here in this half. If you're going to do this, you might as well just kneel it out and go. I mean, I guess there's some purpose to running, but they're sending the guy out here wide. I would not be surprised if they don't put this thing in the air here, because if you're going to try to, and they're going to hand it off left, number 7, the nameless player for Putnam, and he's going to get out of bounds after getting a first down. So the clock continued to run, but he did, I guess they're saying he was down before he went out of bounds. The clock kept going, but he went out of, they marked him.
Guess they marked him down before he went out. 'Cause
Yeah.
The clock's still rolling. Minute left here.
Just think with this 2nd and 1, maybe they get the first down and see what they
Oh,
do from there. Jumbled
did
up
not
there
look good.
on the handoff.
And it looked good for us.
Yeah, they gave him a half yard, but
And
that's not what he needs for a first down.
Who's that? Who's that? 73. 77.
That's going to be Tyrone, I believe.
Boy. Wrapped him up and just drove him back.
Tyrone Bryan on the tackle.
Somebody took a timeout. Not sure who. But it's going to be 48 seconds left here before half.
Putnam is going to take a timeout here with 48 seconds left. Running the ball, given that they have to have one timeout, I think that's their second they've used. They used one down here on the left, and now they're in the middle of the field. They'll use another. Stay tuned at half. We'll go into our Portrait of a Graduate, Compassionate Connector, a key component of a Portrait of a Graduate. All important, but just one of those things where it's really important to show how you relate to others and how to communicate with people who may not necessarily have the same point of view. We all learn through hearing different points of views from different people, and you've got to have the right mindset going into that. Great video put together. Josh was a part of that, but really a lot of student involvement in that. They're going to snap it again up the middle to number 2. No, they fake it. Is that 24's got the ball now?
Williams on the carry.
Blake Williams, a senior fullback, is what they've got him listed at.
Driven out of bounds near the
And that's kind of how that goes. They run the big guy up the middle, get you worried about that, and then a quick guy sweeps around the edge.
Yep.
41 seconds, 40 seconds, continues to count down, does the clock.
30,
Putnam's within range. I mean, if they were willing to kick it from
33.
midfield, free kick or not,
I would kick it from here.
there's still the chance they're thinking maybe he gets this bad boy through. They're well within what they kicked from last time. Shotgun, they're going to fake it, reverse it around. Number 5's coming back to the Putnam side, and they didn't get anything on that.
Way to cut him off, too. I mean, just ran him towards the sideline, made him get out. Great job.
He's run out of bounds.
13 seconds left. I will have to say, Greene County defense, man, they have been playing great. I mean, one of those scores, Putnam's only really had one good drive. That first score, man, it happened so quick. One play inside the 5-yard line. Not much you can do about that. So, good job on the defense. Hopefully this offense can get something going coming out of halftime. Savannah Christian over Athens Academy, 28-14 in the fourth quarter.
Okay. In the fourth. I forget everybody's way ahead.
Dude, it's almost 10 o'clock.
They're going to try to throw it out left. I think that hit the ground. That
It
thing
sure did.
complete. So 9 seconds left.
Yeah, everybody else is finishing theirs. We're just going to halftime. We had about an hour and 15-minute late start on them. I think we started at 8:45. So a little bit. It's gonna be a late night for us.
Yeah. And I got to cut grass tomorrow.
I got to coach a softball tournament.
Good luck.
Also, shout out softball team,
Man, they've been killing it.
killing it. Come and see a game. 2 home games at 4:30 on Monday and Wednesday. Come support those girls, man. They've been putting in a lot of hard work, and it's starting to show out there now. So if you're out and about, need something to do, come see them.
Shotgun, 4 is going to drop back, get smacked as soon as he lets go of it.
Great hit.
5 seconds left. Josiah Tutt in on the the pressure on the quarterback. I mean, he was in his grill on that one.
Yeah, he was.
Causing number 13, Josiah Tutt.
He got rid of that thing like a hot potato on that. He said, I don't think you've turned around, receiver, but it's coming.
It's coming. So, going to be 4th down here. Possibly, probably the
They're lining up for a kick again. They got the kicker again. Do your math. Count on your toes. What do you got here on this one?
This one is a 54-yarder. So 50, if he makes this 54-yarder, it might be the longest field goal
Snap,
I've seen.
hold it down, kick is up, and it's going to be caught. We got a returner back. Zach Clifford Springer it is. He's got room. Getting to the 40. Cuts up the middle.
Oh, he ran out of time. No. Oh, man.
But what momentum to take into the second half. Stay with us here. Stay tuned in. We've got a special presentation going into that. We'll have the band and we'll have Kurt. Stay with us through half. We'll see you in the second.
My name is Dr. Aaron Schmuel. I'm superintendent of Greene County Schools, and I'm so excited to bring you stories of our students living our Portrait of the Graduate. The Portrait of the Graduate was created and inspired by our community. It represents what the people in our community believe graduates should be able to do, what they should be able to demonstrate, and how they should live as great citizens of Greene County and of the world. Join me as we learn about the great ways that our students are demonstrating the competencies of the Portrait of the Graduate.
Hi, I'm Marissa, and being a passionate connector is all about how we connect with the people around us. It means building a positive relationship with our friends, teachers, families, and other people in our community, even when they come from different backgrounds or have different experiences than we do.
Hey, Aritha.
It also means putting ourselves in someone else's shoes. We listen to different perspectives, treat people with respect, and always choose kindness, even when we don't agree. And remember that our actions affect other people. A compassionate connector takes responsibility, tries to do the right thing, and treat others how they want to be treated. So it really comes down to three things: connect with people, care about people, and take responsibility for how you treat them. That's what it means to be a compassionate connector.
As you can see, our students are doing amazing things, living our portrait of the graduate. Come back for more stories at the next game.
and gentlemen, a big hand for the fine performance of the Putnam County Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the field is the 2026 Greene County High School Invincible Marching Tiger Band. Director is Mr. Isaiah Boone. The assistant director is Mr. Christopher Bird. The band is coming off back-to-back competition victories in Class A competition during the 2024 and 2025 season. Time shows entitled Music from Back in the Day. The songs include the theme to Soul Train by MFSB and Three Degrees, Like the Way You Move by Slow Jam by the Midnight Star. 2026 is Fredarius Clark, and captain is Mariah Mitchell. Dance captains are Arana Stembridge and Jemiah Gresham. Ladies and gentlemen, the Greene County Tiger Invincible Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, Green County Tiger, Invincible Marching Band.
All right, welcome back here. We're back here after halftime. Let's make sure. There we are. There I am. Thanks, Ethan. You're the man. That's why he's the producer. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. All right. Anyway, we're going to start this off. Great performance by Greene County Band there. Awesome video put together by Josh Gunn and other students. We're watching it on the big board here as a portrait of a graduate, talking about being a compassionate connector this week. And that's not just at the high school. That's through all three levels elementary, middle, and high school here in Greene County. Now let's get to these scores. Like I said, some of these are getting close to finishing up. Some of these are actually finished up as we're speaking. So first one we got is Washington Wilkes is up 34-0 on Jefferson County. Last score I still have from Lincoln County is tied with Grovetown. Yeah, you're drowning me out over there. Lincoln County is tied with Grovetown at Grovetown. That one seems like it's probably a really good one. Jenkins is over Warren County, 21-14. That was a top 25 matchup. Let's see, we have Aquinas out of Augusta taking on Glasscock in Gibson. It's going to be Aquinas over Glasscock, 30-0. Thompson and Prince Avenue are tied at 14. That's the last score that I have from them. Probably a pretty good ball game going on over there. Two good teams going at it. Don't believe we picked that one, did we? No, we didn't pick that one today. That would have been a good one to pick. I should have done that. I should have done more research. That's on me. I'll take the blame for that one, Ethan. And then we also have Savannah Christian over Athens Academy, 28-14 in the fourth quarter. That one's probably getting close to being over with. I'm looking down here at the field. We got the referees stretching. Looks like Putnam County took their halftime behind the goalpost instead of walking all the way back up the hill. Greene County's running out of their locker room. And looks like we're gonna get started here as Brad is sprinting up here. It's okay. I'm gonna have to give him a minute. He's a little winded. You know, you get older, that's what happens.
I went into the bathroom. I felt like I had to make a run for it, and kids just in there taking pictures in the bathroom.
TikToks.
Don't know.
They're called TikToks now, Coach.
Just a sign that I'm getting old, but one of many that I've run into recently, unfortunately. 50 seconds. Oh, I think they add 3 minutes. So
they also add the 3 minutes, but we can just talk about
what you get on those halftime scores. Well, our halftime score, they're almost done scores.
Yeah, they're our halftime report. It's like we're on the West Coast tonight.
Yeah,
that's kind of late game. We got the late game slate tonight.
Were my picks looking good?
I don't know.
Just tell me yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
If that makes you feel better.
Ethan's picks?
If that means if any one of ours, if me, you, or Josh are doing good.
Ethan's not.
Ethan's not. Ethan has to be in his own category being good by himself. He didn't align with anyone. So.
Yeah. What are you looking for in the start this second half? I mean, I saw the ball just up for grabs a lot.
Yeah, I mean, a lot
Both
of
teams.
Yeah, a lot of balls on the turf. Honestly, a lot of field position errors, with personal fouls, face masks, false starts out of the wazoo. I mean, just all over the place.
You can say that again.
If we get flags all over the place with, offsides, false starts out of the wazoo.
Refs are definitely getting the arm, and to be honest, you see the stuff happening, so they're not just calling it.
No,
they're getting their money's worth out of this first game, throwing all the flags that they need.
And we said this 2 weeks ago at the scrimmage. These referees, this is probably their first game too. So some jitters and some quick fingers to get that yellow flag out of there whenever they see something. So I say, we got to be clean second half. Don't put the ball on the turf. And if Putnam does, we got to take advantage. If we get the ball on the other side of the field, we need to go.
Yeah.
But it was good momentum coming in off of halftime there. We had a good return. Who was that returned it?
Clifford Springer.
Clifford Springer, number 11.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, and then I don't know who got this block. I wish I remembered what number it was. Took out 3 dudes with one hit.
Yeah,
like just
talk about sticking your nose in the fan and getting after it. Did you speak any on that halftime video we saw, Portrait of a Graduate?
I did. I talked about
because that was fantastic.
It was, and I shouted out Josh and everybody for doing such a good job and working diligently and quickly on that.
And just stay with us. We'll go each week. We'll have a different competency from a Portrait of a Graduate. Excited to see what our students come up with there. Just amazing stuff and capabilities that they have with the stuff the school's granted them, and honestly just their willingness to put in the effort. gets them here. We got Greene County coming on from our left. And you wonder what they talk about at halftime. Probably some ball security, probably some, cut down on the penalties like we said.
Right.
Just got to get the crowd into it. We are going to be on defense first. We started the game with the ball out of that. What time did we get going?
8:45, sir.
8:45. So
Yep.
What's that, an hour, 15-minute
Already.
rain delay?
Yep.
With no rain, lightning delay, we'll say.
Yeah, no rain, just lightning.
Which, to be fair, if it rains, they're probably starting the game. But
Yeah.
with the lightning in the area, you
Yeah.
had to shut it down.
Yeah.
Made for an awesome entrance, though, with
Dude.
the smoke and the alarm going off right as they came out.
Literally timed it up perfectly. I don't think we could have done
So
it better if we tried.
If it gave us anything, it gave us that. Well, I do know that.
We got a good video of it. I heard.
Yeah, I heard there's some good footage of that.
Oh, we missed the picture again, Brad.
Hey, yeah.
We'll be here till
8
11.
minutes. Don't tell me that. Don't
You got to
tell
cut
me
grass in the morning,
Yeah,
old man. You
yeah.
gotta be ready.
Trying to get up before the heat does, but
That ain't happening.
it ain't happening. The
As soon as-
heat's out early
I was
these
about
days.
to say, as soon as you open your eyes, it's hot outside.
Tigers are going to take the field on our right. Putnam, when they come out, will be on our left. And we saw a new kicker come on. Alfredo got a few kicks in and left it with it. What we seem to think is an injury. Can't put any names on it, but we did see him leave and go to the locker room. Looks like big Roman Brown might be doing the kicking here, and I mean, if he can put a little oomph in that thing, we'll see what happens here.
We need to put a baseball bat in his hands.
He says he's playing, but he also has said that every year I've seen him at the school, so
Well,
we'll see.
we're gonna make it happen. One way.
We'll
or
see.
another. I was about to say that kid gets a hold of one.
Yeah,
It's gonna go somewhere.
yeah.
And a long ways.
And he's got it teed up at the 40, checks with his teammates, and he puts a boot in it.
Oh.
And it's going to be a bit of a and he gets away. They still hadn't fallen on it. Did we get on it? There's a scrum for the ball.
Don't know yet. No signal yet. Both teams.
It slipped away from him. That ball bounced all around the Putnam guy.
Looks like Putnam's still gonna retain it.
Man,
Hey.
I don't think that was on purpose, but it was almost a happy accident there for us.
Hey, sometimes you got to take advantage of those, and that wins you the ball game. You know.
That would have been quite a start coming out of the second half.
This packed house in here would have went nuts if we would have got that ball.
Do
back.
see we got Nuki on the field. Need that defense to get going what they had going early. Nuki's on the field. Roman's on the field. Josiah Tutt. The ends are going to switch sides. We
QJ
got
in the
Mumford
back.
in there. D tackle. Putnam's going to snap it. Number 4 is going to run around the left side. And I think Roman Brown's going to wrap him up. Maybe a yard or 2 on that.
You know, I'm not a defensive coordinator or anything, but I keep watching that quarterback sweep left. They've ran it about 35 times already in the first half, and they opened up again with a quarterback sweep left.
And they've got Caleb Reeves listed, number 4, as a wide receiver. So would like to think he's got some speed.
Yeah, a little wildcat. And I mean, he does. When he cuts upfield, he's got some, but that's the thing we're doing right now is we're cutting him off before he even gets a chance to cut it upfield.
So they're going to have 2nd and 7, we'll say. I think they gave him 2nd and 8. They'll snap it. He's going to fake the handoff and run up the middle. He's got plenty of yardage this time, and it's going to bring up 3rd and a yard for Putnam.
Tell him, girl. Tell him, get up. Get loud. Get proud.
Tiger Cheer Squad trying to get the crowd into it. Need them here on this 3rd down.
3rd and short here.
Would love to get a stop here. Going to see what Putnam's going to
Come on,
come out
boys.
with. They're not going under center. Staying back in the shotgun. Got to think they're going left with the 2 tight ends left, and they do go left. He's going to –
Oh, he almost had it.
he keeps going to the 40. Went down close to the line of scrimmage, but put a hand in the ground and kept going. Caleb Reeves is going to get past the 40. See where they spot him at. It's going to be at the 38-yard line, I'll say.
I'd agree with that sentiment.
Josh coming up.
Executive producer Josh Gunn, shout him out. Man, I'm just gonna let you know.
Putnam's going to take the snap.
Quarterback sweep left. Who would have thunk it?
They're going to give it to Kamari Thomas
Oh.
on that one. He's got
He's gonna slip through 2 guys and get up to the 20.
another Putnam first down.
You know what play they called on that one?
Run left.
Quarterback sweep left.
20 yards.
I think we should watch for that one.
First and 10 for
Yeah.
So new set of downs. Not quite in the red zone yet. About the 22-yard line here. So we got him down before 20.
First and 10 for Putnam at the 22.
Hopefully we can stop him here.
And now-
Shotgun again.
You've got both Reeves and Thomas back
They're
there.
going
It's gonna-
right.
Reeves is going to the right, and man, what a block by number
was-
2, Kamari Thomas.
Good block. But you know what? Still got him down. And even though they're inside the red zone,
All that stuff they teach you in physics, mass and velocity and all that good stuff, he put it to the test right there and just bowls over a corner on the edge. And that's one of those things like what you just said, they're going to keep going left. Defense eventually has to play that way, and then boom, they hit you
go
to the right.
Yep, exactly. You'll have about 35 left and then 2 to the right. Loading up that left side again. Let's see what they do.
Going to follow him to the left, and someone meets him in the hole. That might be Jordan.
And first down inside the 10-yard.
I think Jordan Walton's in on that tackle. That may, yep. First and goal for the Putnam War Eagles. Reeves. I don't see Reeves on the field. They had 24. They're going to snap it to number. See who gets in the end zone.
Oh.
They get in the end zone, but I honestly don't know who had the ball. They had 3 guys kind of around it.
If you couldn't see it, you know I couldn't see it.
It's going to be 17, and they don't have 17 on the roster. Good way to hide them.
You notice a lot of their key players are unrostered numbers. Just saying.
I understand updating max preps, though. I get it.
I get it too.
It can be challenging. They're going to go for
It can be.
a kick here. Jimenez.
Lefty kicker. Been getting in there. Let's see if we can get a hand on one. Nope, not on that one. It's gonna be.
He's got some steam on that thing.
I told you he was out here knocking down 45.
And the
in
kid that
warm-ups.
caught it just nonchalanted it, too.
I'm not gonna lie. So I used to be the ball boy back in Washington when I was a kid, back 4th, 5th grade, and I'll never forget it. A guy named Tom Sagas that I know very, very closely kicked one, end over end, and my little tail went, got up under that ball, and that ball hit me in my middle finger.
Ball game for the middle finger.
Man, if I didn't break that finger, I don't know what I did to it, because that was probably the most painful thing I've ever done, was trying to catch that football.
That guy didn't have any of those problems, though.
No,
catching
man,
that ball.
he's been doing it a long time. I can tell. He knows what he's doing.
9:02 left here in the third. 21-0 Putnam.
Still lots of time, but got to get on track here. Need this offense to get going. Defense, honestly, hasn't played a bad game at all. One of those scores was a drive that started inside the 5 on the first drive of the game. And then only 2 other drives that they've drove down, really. So defense has been doing their part.
You've got Braylon Hurt and Khalil Dorsey back. And you got to watch. Clifford Springer had a great return to end the first half on a field goal attempt. They've got him over here on the 20 in the area where you see some kickers hoops the ball. So if they kick it to him, I like our chances of something happening. We'll see what they do here. puts his boot into it, and he's going to go over. Oh, that's going to be Jackson Armour in that area. Braylon Hurt's going to come pick up a bouncing ball. And he does have room.
Oh, he ran right at it.
Gets to the 35-yard line before he's wrestled down.
I believe that was the kicker. It sure was. That was the kicker on the tackle there.
He's not your normal kicker. They got him listed as tight end. He was upset that I think he didn't like that kick. Smacked the T on his helmet as he walked off.
He's a big old boy,
You don't
too.
see kick. That's not your average kicker.
No.
You don't see kickers doing those activities.
I don't know. Will Reichard did it. Will Reichard ran a dude over.
Well,
that's Will Reichard.
I didn't. Did you know that Adley Rushman kicker?
Yes, I did at
Oregon State.
Oregon State. Yes, he sure did.
Tackled Christian McCaffrey one time, and we're gonna hand it off to Quez off the left side. Quez shakes a man loose, gets it up to the 39. I think they're giving him the 40-yard line.
Running hard for the Tigers, number
7 yards. They'll give him 3. It'll be 7 to the first down marker. Putnam has a player with his teammates just trying to help him out, stretching him out here. I don't know if it's one of those things. If I'm that guy, I don't know if my first reaction is like, hey, guys, grab my leg and push it back real quick.
Me neither. I'm
That'll
kind
help.
of more of a, hey, my leg hurts. Quit doing that.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Give me some pickle juice.
Don't touch me. 8:38 here. The clock stopped here for a player down on the field.
Other than that, Miss Lincoln, how was the play? How's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing great. How are you, Josh?
You know,
Let me check on you.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Josh, I tell you, Josh runs around this football field on Fridays like he's a chicken with his head cut off. I mean,
In the best way.
in the best way. He's doing, it's like 7 Joshes are running around, but it's just one guy just doing everything. So shout out him.
Player does make it off under his own power. Got I formation coming up here for the Tigers. Braylon Hurt, receiver up top. Khalil Dorsey down here near side. I think that's going to be Quez again in the backfield. They're going to give it to him up the middle. Quez has got a hole. He's got a first down past the 50. They're going to give him the 48-yard line into Putnam territory.
I think my my score guy, my scoreboard reporter, I think he went to bed.
Yeah.
I think he called.
That'll
it tonight.
happen.
You know, he said y'all had an hour and 15-minute delay. That they got him.
You're on your own now.
You're on your own now. So I have to find some more scores for y'all another way.
I formation again. Quez the back. The snap hits the turf, and Brody's just going to hold on to that thing and get slung down. Hopefully they do stop his forward momentum before he gets too
Looks
far
like
back. They did. But it is going to be second and 13. No, 12.
Let's go with 12.
I like that better.
I like 12.
Under center snap, gives it to Quez. Quez finds room. Tries to hurdle a guy. He's going to get to the 40-yard line. They'll stop him at the 39, says the ref.
You know, we were talking about the guy from Putnam being a bowling ball type running back. I kind of feel that way with Quez, man, but he's
Quez
also
will
kinda like
tell
a
you.
pinball.
He'll tell you, I don't have many juke moves, spin moves. I've got run straight moves. That's what he says.
I'm going to run straight, and I'm either going to run you over or I'm going to bounce off of you and get 5 more yards.
They stop him at the 39-yard line. Excuse me, the 41-yard line. Other side of the 40. Offset eye to the right. They're going to snap it, give it to Quez right. And he's got a hole up the middle. He's going to have the first down.
Fight. Go, Quez.
Got a herd of teammates. Katie Drake in there trying to push him. And after all that, trying to tackle Quez, PJ's coming in. Quez goes off for a breather, and you're sending in another great and, more importantly, fresh back.
Yes, absolutely. So we talked about that last year with Grable and Quez. You know, having them two, it's basically the same thing this year of having just 2 great running backs, being able to switch them in and out, man. It's such a weapon to have.
Offset eye right. Snap, hands it off right to PJ, who just slides through there.
Nice.
He's got, this is going to be a.
Who's that right there just got picked up? 73? 77?
77, Tyrone.
Tyrone. Hey, 2 good blocks on that one to give the space to Quez Hole.
That was Tyrone Bryant on the block and Jonathan Lawrence on the carry. And you don't want to put too much. You can get carried away with comparisons, but he's got a Le'Veon Bell way he just kind of weaves through defenders. They're going to go under center again, hand it off to him again up the middle right side behind the guard. He's going to get up within 2 yards of that first down marker, and it'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, going back to the running styles, man, it's so good to have 2 different types as Quez Hole is coming back on the field, it looks like. But having a power back of a I'm going to find contact type of guy at a Quez Hole, and then you have a more of a elusive type back to be able to move out of the way
and PJ's not afraid of contact, but he won't take a hit if he can, get around you. And he's got the moves to do so. Under center again is Brody. Gives it to Quez. Quez is going to get off that right side. They're going to give him
first down.
Yes, 2 yards past that marker to the 20.
And we're going to be inside the red zone. I think this might be our first red zone trip of the night.
Yes, good drive so far. Just got to keep holding on to that ball, keep running it. 1st and 10 from the 20. And if you can get in the end zone here, the Tigers defense comes onto the field, gives it to the fullback here. But if you can get a score here, the defense has had time to rest. You hope they can get a turnover.
As good as they've been playing today, I mean, a rest is all they need, man.
Yes.
They've been playing good.
Brody comes to the sideline to get his play from Coach McFarland, runs back in. They're going to spot him at the 15 and be 2nd and 5. Tigers come up to the line. I formation. Quez in the backfield. Braylon Hurt, receiver near side. Khalil Dorsey far. Going to look to pass. Just throws it up to Braylon, and it's going to be intercepted, but he's going to be on the 1 yard line. If there's any silver lining in that.
Yes. A little heartbreaking right there. Little underthrown on that one, and cornerback just goes up and high points the ball. Our wide receiver didn't have enough time to turn around and get to it. It's all right, though. Hey, defense bow their neck. Let's get us a little safety or something.
Yes. If there's anything to go out of this with a positive outlook, it is that they are on their own 1. You see Caden Cummins pumping up his teammates, trying to tell them, hey, we got a chance to make a move here. Putnam's coming onto the field. Got to imagine that there's not a lot of room for them to try anything around the edges. You'd like to think that they're going to go up the middle with it here. So
yeah, you don't want
D tackles be ready.
Don't want to
see the linebackers in tight too, and they're trying just like a push almost.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like there. They're gonna get about 2 or 3 on the play.
On the play by Quez Hole. Pick up 3.
They're going to give him 3 on that. It'll be 2nd and 7. Go under center again. They're going to turn, hand it off left up the middle. No, he keeps it off the left side. Gets up to about the 10-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Putnam County was Blake Williams, and he was tackled by number 2, QJ.
Williams around the edge.
3rd down and 2.
See if the Tigers can get a stop here on 3rd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Come on, boys.
Fakes the handoff left and goes up the middle with it, and he's going to have a 1st down to the 15, maybe the 16-yard
On
line.
the carry for Putnam, number 2, Kamari Thomas picks up the 1st down. The ball to the 15. 1st and 10 for Putnam at the 15-yard line. Tyrone Bryant checks in for the Tigers.
Both teams have players running on and off, getting fresh bodies on the field.
Tell you what, that energy drink I drank about 5:30.
Kicking in.
Oh no, it's gone.
Oh, okay. They're going to run a reverse or handoff around the right side.
Got a flag in the backfield, looks like.
That's got to be holding where that flag's at.
It's gotta be.
Especially when you try to run those plays around the edge, somebody always snags a defender trying to get to the edge.
Yeah.
Roster. And the tackle was made by
Man, I tell you, under these lights, those helmets, I talked about them earlier, but now under the light.
Yeah, it's a good combo. You got the matte black helmets and the shiny gold logos, those decals. I mean,
It
you
looks
can't.
great. Looks great.
Kurt, I think this is a good time to talk about our schedule. I believe we're back home next week.
Sure are.
block forward waist.
They're going to call a chop block on them.
I haven't seen a chalk block in a while. That's where the blocker goes for the legs, right?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking because it's been a while since I've seen one of those.
Yeah, there's they try to be protective of the lower body injuries. As we'll have Wilkinson County come to town next Friday.
Yep, that's right. They got a game. I think
You got them on there?
did we?
I feel like you said them.
Wilcox, not.
Oh, close
Wilkinson.
enough.
Sorry. That's on me. I did see the Wilcox game. It was
You
gonna-
tried.
I was going to, but I didn't.
2:33 left to go here in this third quarter.
First at about 20.
They're going to run it around the left side.
Another quarterback jet sweep left. Haven't seen that one tonight.
Yeah, Reeves around that left side is one they like to go to.
Yeah. I guarantee you, he's the point guard for the basketball team, and he dribbles left-handed. Man looks so comfortable going
Sound
to
like
his
you
left.
put some money on that.
No. Second and about, I'd say 14. What do you think there, Brad?
At least.
At least. They're
It's
gonna
where
shoot
the
some
announcers like to pull out the old country mile reference.
guys. Yes.
They're going to go with your man Reeves off the left side,
There
and
we
we've
go.
got something for him that time.
Hey, shout out to the other side over there in the press box. Old Coach Fred over there getting it going.
I hope Coach Fred's over there. I didn't get a chance to get over there to him.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Don't necessarily want to shout out our quote-unquote competitors,
That's
but
why I just said Fred.
Coach Fred's over there
Coach
doing
Fred's
a
the guy.
broadcast for the radio. They bounce around from
Different-
Lake Country
yeah.
teams.
Yeah, so this one's a pretty big one since it's Putnam and Greene County, both over here around Lake Oconee.
Putnam's going to send two receivers near side, which is not something we've seen out of them a lot. They usually kind of keep it close, and with
Looks like
that
a
in
timeout.
mind, they don't know what they're doing, so they'll call a timeout. Ethan, if you'll go ahead and send us to a still ad, we'll be back right after this timeout. And the teams are getting ready to take the field again here. So 3rd and 11 coming up for Putnam. Tigers had what was probably their best drive of the night, got into the red zone, looked to throw the ball and was picked off. Putnam had it on their own 1. They pushed it up the field, got driven back by a chop block. They're going to look to throw, and they do complete a pass for a first down just past the marker. And honestly, what a catch by Putnam, because we had 2 guys sandwich him as soon as the ball got to him.
Is that a TV I'm seeing over there?
Yes, that's and we've got one under our tents here. If you look down bottom left here,
What are they doing? Playing NCAA?
no, yeah, well, be nice, but I think they're running highlights on that. They're going to hand it off on a jet sweep. Oh, we almost got the ball.
That was a good wrap.
Quez had a hold to that thing. He's already forced 1 fumble tonight. Was looking for 2. 12 seconds under 10 now. And it looks like we're going to go to the 4th quarter. If you're with us there at home, throw your 4s in the air because we need it. Not out of it yet. First game of the season. Ethan hit us with a Bank South ad, and we'll be back with the 4th quarter in just a bit.
At Bank South, we are committed to Greensboro and we are committed to you. Now you can show your Tiger pride and support the Greene County school system with the Greene County Tiger debit card, available in your choice of black or gold. At Bank South, we're more than just a bank, we're your neighbors. Secure your card at the Greensboro branch or by visiting banksouth.com/GC Tigers.
We're back here at Tiger Stadium getting set for the 4th quarter of action. Putnam up 21-0. Still 12 minutes of ball to play. It hasn't necessarily been clean on either side, but Putnam does have the lead right now. Greene County's we've had our opportunities.
We
Haven't seemed to capitalize on those. And
hey, this is a tougher opponent. Week 1, kind of like I don't want to say tune-up game because, you always think about like the big guy beating up on a little guy, and that's not really the case. But it is a tune-up before you get into region play and people that, that it count and it really matters,
And
so.
definitely a step up in an opponent that from what you saw in your scrimmage.
Oh, absolutely.
Just size-wise, you can see it when Putnam comes on the field. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 or 4 yards maybe. See what Putnam does here. They hand it off up the middle to Kamari Thomas. He's going to break free for a first down, get past the 45 to about the 47-yard line.
Quez laying on top of that pile there. I don't know who that was.
Thomas is down. I think they're going to – he may be cramping as well because the Putnam County stretch squad is out here with him again.
I think we're getting to that point in the game. I didn't see
it's warm.
Yeah, I didn't see about 4 or 5 of them coming over to the sideline, getting stretched out. Miss Kelsey on top of it as always, getting those boys ready to play. It's like
we've got stoppage here as they work on the War Eagle down, and Kamari Thomas is going to get to his feet, jog to his sideline.
We have any update of Fredo? Have we seen anything?
I think that's one of those things. I don't want to speculate anything over there. I don't think that's our job. We'll just
absolutely.
We wish everyone well, and we'll let them.
Just didn't know if you had heard anything.
No, they
gotta
don't.
check on our boy, man.
They
That's
don't
our
tell
guy.
us.
That's
they
our
don't.
guy.
Well, they don't tell me. I'll say that. They tell somebody. Oh.
Somebody knows that it ain't us. We're up here.
Be 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line.
Oh, I got some more score updates here next break.
Oh, they ran your play right here with number 4.
Well, they flop sides of the field, so now they go into the other side.
Caleb Reeves off the right side. That hurts your he dribbles left-handed though. He just likes his sideline.
Yeah, maybe he just runs towards the sideline. That could be it.
Tell you who we're not putting on, Mike. Chakai's making his way up here.
Oh, now he's making his way back down.
Probably best. We love him.
Love Jakai.
Second and about 5 here for Putnam. They're going to run it. Number 17 is going to get it and go right. We're going to hit him for bringing up third down.
Short.
I think it'll be 3rd and 2, you say?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Which
on
I
that.
feel like they've done a good job of being in 3rd and short all night.
Yeah.
There's been a few times where we got them behind the chains, but for the most part, they're in a situation where you know they could turn around, hand it to Thomas, and he's probably going to get those 2 yards. Thomas not on the field now, though. They're going to go shotgun with Reeves and number 17, who's not listed. Both act like they're getting the snaps, but it's going to be Reeves up the middle, and he's got the first down running behind the right guard. Logan Frederick's going to bring him down with a tackle.
So who'd you say we have next week?
Wilkinson.
Wilkinson. That's right. That
yes,
is correct.
Wilkinson County.
Wilkinson County. I don't think we've played them recently.
I'm not good at remembering. I couldn't tell you all the teams we played last year, if I'm being honest. We played the ones in our region and some other teams.
Yep. I know the ones out of the region, Miller Grove.
Yes.
Laney. Played Laney. Because we almost got hit by the airplane.
Yeah, way up there for that one. They go shotgun run right, kind of up the middle, and he's stuffed. Cut in there on the tackle. Munford in there. Someone on the bottom of the pile trying to get up. Is that Roman Brown? It is.
Loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
They did get him in the backfield, bringing up 2nd and 11 here.
Time still winding down, just under 9 minutes here.
And you're going to see Putnam start taking their time.
Yep.
Just running out the clock.
Absolutely. I second that. Oh, and we're
Run left. Looked like a hold,
yep,
and I
there
think
we
we got
go.
the flag. Ball comes
Ball's out. Oh, and they're going to say he was down. Oh, man, that would have been Quest to the house, man.
But we do have 2 flags, what I think are going to be holding against the receiver.
I don't know if you saw that, but I'm pretty sure Quest just took a flag off the dome trying to make that tackle.
I've told you before, they try to throw it in there where it happened.
Yeah, man, he threw it right on top, hit him right in the head.
See what we got.
Conferring here. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're pointing at something.
You threw it from here. I threw it from this way.
Yep.
All right.
Got that
They
down.
talked to Coach McFarland, which is a good sign, and we'll get the call.
Holding is the call against 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 2 pieces to go.
So holding on the
10-yard penalty.
War Eagles would be a 10-yard penalty backing them up.
So move the ball back close to the 50.
Okay.
That helps.
That helps a lot. Like you said earlier.
Would have needed the fumble it would have been a real big thing.
That
But
fumble, I'm telling you, the Quez picked that thing up, and there was no one within.
unfortunately,
30
I
yards
do
of it.
think Putnam may have been touched down before that happened, but they're going to send a man in motion to left or right, and 17's taking it around the right.
Ooh,
And
slung
he's
it down.
grabbed by Jordan Walton on the tackle.
Good job, Jordan.
Making the tackle at the sideline was Jordan Walton. 2-yard basket. First down, 17 yards.
It's going to be third and very long after the loss and the penalty on the play before. Got to take advantage here. Josiah Tuck coming on, Caden Drake coming off.
7:43 and ticking.
KD's looking slim in that 5-2.
He really is.
And we got a flag here. Is
Man, that's from way
that
back
delay a
here.
game? The clock's at
Yep.
0.
Yep, it was the back judge who threw it, so.
We have a yellow handkerchief on the field. Prior to the play, delay a game. Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. The free kick or Eagle.
So after that delay a game, backs them up even further. I wonder here if they even bother with throwing the ball, if they just try to run it again, get the clock going, let it keep ticking down, and then punt it away.
Well, they're probably going to free kick it is what it looks like. It looks like that's what their punts are going to be this year, and I don't blame them, honestly.
Yeah, give Buddy a chance.
Give Buddy a chance. But I'm pretty sure if he does make it, it's less points.
Well, we'll see. They're coming up to the line here, and I think we're going to get a timeout for Putnam. We are.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Why don't you get the old Google machine working over there and see what it comes up with during this timeout.
Oh, wait. I got some scores here.
Okay, hit us with it.
All right. Washington Wilkes up 55-12.
That's what we get for picking against them.
Yep. Good job over there, Coach Bradford. Let's see. We have Morgan County up on Madison, 28-6. Ace Charters up on Wilkinson, 17-0. Thompson is down 28-14. They were playing Prince Avenue. So Prince Avenue is up on Thompson, 28-14. Washington Wilkes won. That one went final. Kiwanis won 37-12. Elbert County, alma mater over here, they won 21-7. Lincoln County, 14-7 final over Grovetown.
Who was that over Grovetown?
Lincoln County.
Okay.
So that's a tight one there. Warren County is over Jenkins County, 28-27.
Ooh, a tight one here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
As we get started again, they're going to give it to 21 around the edge, and he's got a lot of room. Braylon Hurt reaches for him and gets him down before the first down marker. And we've got a little tussle here in the backfield that may lead to a flag, I
didn't
think.
even see it, so I couldn't. People starting to get a little restless with all these yellow handkerchiefs coming out.
See what the call is here. Khalil got caught up his jersey. Well, that's why his jersey was messed up. They were holding it. He just pulled his jersey right off his left shoulder pad. And they'll mark off the penalty yardage. What you got on free kicks over there?
I don't think it even knows, because they said you can't blitz it, but I'm pretty sure you can because we just did.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there wasn't a whole lot of confidence in what was going on out there on the field, because I can say for a fact not a whole lot of confidence on my part on what happened.
Yeah.
I thought they kicked a field goal, and then all of a sudden they took the ball down to where it went out of bounds.
Yeah.
But everything I saw said field goal, and then they just gave them the ball down.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's called a free kick. After this play, as they hand it off to the fullback, he's going to bust up the middle. He's still not going to get to the chains, though. We're going to bring it down about the 44-yard line right there. But like I was saying, if you weren't here to see it earlier, they lined up for a 61-yard field goal, we thought. And then we were like, okay, let's see what's cooking. And they kick it. It goes out of bounds about the 15-yard line or so. And if you know anything about field goals, it gets put back on the spot of where they kicked it from. If it's
Or where
a
they
turnover.
snapped it from.
Right, exactly. So I'm believing that they declared a free kick, which means they can kick it from the field goal position.
Which is strange
like a
because
punt.
why wouldn't you just always say there's got to be some
There's
sort
got to
of
be something. There's got to be
so
something.
it's certain
I'm missing.
circumstances to where you can do it because every time I kick the field goal,
Yeah.
I would just say free kick, take it from where it goes if
Yeah.
I don't make it.
But that's where I think that the less points comes into. So if you do make it,
We got another delay of game here too. And Putnam's not even realizing it. They just now got down on the ball to snap it.
Prior to the snap, delay game.
but now they look like they're coming out with a punter.
The next fourth down.
Not the normal kicker though.
Nope. This is a
A guy who's not walking well, if I could say so myself. He's got a big brace on
yeah,
the
it
left.
looks like he might have had an injury or something, or earlier maybe this summer or something. But who knows, man? Maybe he's.
And you don't see number 52 punting the ball very often.
See, that's where my eyesight went down. I thought that was 97.
See what the snap. He gets a low one, picks it off the turf, puts his right foot into it, and it's
And-
going towards their sideline. And it's going to roll down to about the 34-yard line of Greene County, and they'll take over there. .5:16 left to go here in the game. Tigers offense taking the field. PJ Lawrence in the backfield. Brody Moreno, the quarterback, leads them out. Braylon Hurt, the receiver, up top. Khalil on our side. Going to go offset eye with Frederick in the fullback. Lawrence dots the eye. Takes it, gives it to PJ off the right side. A man
gets
grabs him
swallowed
from
up.
behind and pulls him down. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, but wasn't room to do much more after.
I don't know. The refs are like throwing flags until that guy just kind of bumped into kind of shoved our quarterback there after the play. It didn't get anything, but I guess 4:50 left. They guess they're
Ready
not
to get
looking-
to the
yeah,
house
yeah,
now.
They're not looking for it anymore. I guess they're just gonna let them do it. But looks like we got a little offset eye again. Actually, it might be the I formation. It is. It's going to run it right up the middle, and he's going to get drugged down from behind again after about a yard gain. 3rd and 9. 4:25 left with the clock still ticking. We appreciate you sticking around with us. It's been a long night, man. Hour and 15 weather delay. Finally get kicked off. Have about 37 million flags going out at long game, but we appreciate everybody staying out there and listening in with us.
Appreciate you staying with us, Kurt. Know this is past your bedtime.
Man, it was past my bedtime 2 hours ago.
Really? 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, baby.
Moreno's going to roll out right. He's got a host of Putnam War Eagles around him. And a big loss there for the Tigers on that play, and it's going to be 4th and forever. Brings out the punt team for Greene County. Caden Cummins will be the punter. I think they got a hand on that one. Oh, he tries to pick it up, and I don't know what happened there. Looked like he may have injured himself on that.
Yeah, he kind of tried to, like he slid. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And
I
we've
don't,
got
I don't know
tussle
what
here
just
at
happened
midfield.
there. I don't know what. I think all boys stayed away. Yeah, I think our guys are good. I think we stayed away from it.
Tell you what, neither side wants to see is Tampa roaming around out there. It is over. When Tampa gets on the field, ball game for
Oh,
both sides.
Yep. He's right in the middle of it, ain't he?
Several.
Very, very good on the coaching staff there, getting that cleaned up on both sides.
As you can imagine, there's flags everywhere after that.
Yeah. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna have some offsetting. Is it gonna be just one or the other? Still got the SROs on the field, so that's never a good sign.
Yeah.
I don't have to say.
They're still working to sort through it, see who the blame is on.
I blame it on you, Brad. It was your fault.
It could have been.
I think it was, man. You started it.
To be honest, I didn't. I had looked down and looked back up, and
Yeah, I did too. Well, the first thing I saw is I was looking over there, and I saw about 3 of their coaches come sprinting off the bench, and then next thing I know, I saw a helmet
here
go.
we go.
We have personal foul. On Putnam. Will be 15 yards. Will be first down.
I'm gonna be honest. That
That's
all that, and then we
Wow.
only got a personal foul on Putnam.
wow. Yeah, they're going to.
Usually, you get an offsetting out of that.
All I'm saying is these referees better be glad it's 2:53 left because
And that
I don't
may
know
be
about
in a
that one.
case where
And it
you
could
know
be.
they don't want to pile on. Things are already
or they don't wanna
21
write the board.
nothing.
We're still conferring down here about some stuff, so we're gonna see.
I don't see the ball.
I
you?
believe this guy by the white hat has it in his hand. Maybe no, far sideline.
We are
guy.
going to need that.
He's over there.
Okay.
Standing on the 0 of the 40. So they're still conferring about something. And Putnam's still in their huddle. Putnam's still in their huddle, and now they're coming out, but referees are still talking. Couldn't imagine why. You got an idea, Ethan?
Yeah. I was
Who
thinking
knows?
it's about time to go to Ethan.
Yeah, we got. How's the weather over there, Ethan? It's gonna rain. Thanks, Ethan.
All right. The officials have broke up here.
And nothing. So I guess we were just talking about dinner plans after the game.
I wonder if there was a talk of potential ejection, stuff like that.
But I feel like that would have happened during the flag, you know. But I guess things happen.
We live and we learn.
We live and we learn. Sometimes we live and then we live again and then we live again and then we learn. But
Either way, I think both sides are eager to get this 2:53 off the clock, and let's get out of here. It's been a long night.
oh, let's try to end this on a Tigers touchdown right here.
Amen. I'm with you on that. Ethan's
Ethan?
already going to sleep over here.
Ethan's sleeping. He's gone. So if the stream crashes, blame it on him.
What we can say is all the times that it went down before, that was the Storm's fault.
Yep.
And Ethan brought it back.
And he fought tooth and nail to get that thing back. Even though the computer just started updating.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere.
Felt like it was a good time. He did a great job rushing that bad boy to get it going right before the kickoff after the lightning delay. I think they might have just been doing a group math project to see where they needed to move the ball to, because they moved it a mile after that.
Yeah, it's about
One referee took his shoes off. The other had all his fingers accounted for.
Yeah, I count with their toes.
Had to pull 3 of them together to get it going. But we're ready now. And guess what we got?
We got a flag. Nope. Timeout.
Time. I bet maybe they did not get their math right because we got official timeout, and we're going to back it up a yard.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, the chains weren't set up. That's part of it.
Oh, so okay.
The chains were still hanging out way down here.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because wasn't it a 15-yard penalty? So wouldn't they stay where they're at?
To be honest.
Dude, I couldn't tell you what this crew's got going
lots
on.
happened.
It's their first game. They're getting back into it, hopefully. You know, hopefully work out the kinks. So after all that, it's 1st and 10.
God bless America.
I couldn't
Here
even
we
tell you
go.
what the last play was.
They're going to hand it off to 21. He's going to put a spin move on. He's going to break a tackle. Frederick's going to grab him. Braylon Hurts going in on the tackle.
Great play. Great play. And he's still just grabbing on. I mean, they're just hanging on to our guys. This is getting out of hand, and we're not getting any help from officials on this. They got to get control of this game, or it's not going to be good. So going to be 2nd and what you think, about 4?
We get 1, 2, 3. Yep, I got you.
I just go off of.
I'm picking up what
What
you're
I
putting
think.
down.
I can't even see that. I can't, like, the hash marks kind
One
of
of
blend
these-
in.
Well, you brought the binoculars last time and ended
They
up.
gave me that whatever was in my eye.
Yeah, don't do that again. They're going to hand it off to 17 up the middle.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, I told you, if you do not call the right things, this is bound to happen. We have to get this. Oh, my goodness.
And this is what happens also when you have these close
Yes.
county rivalries.
Uh-huh. But, you know, this is what happens when.
And you've
when
got,
you can't.
honestly, frustration on our part from the score. But
So,
at some point, we got to just
we gotta
let
get
the time run out.
we-
There's a
yeah.
minute 46 left. Let's get out of here and go.
This is. Oh, man. You don't want to see this, man. You don't ever want to see this. And now we got their coaches barking at our players. Did you witness?
I don't know if that's – I think that's at the officials maybe. I think he might be saying the same thing we are.
And it could be. And it could be. It just looked like he was pointing at our guy, and our guy responded, is what it looked like to me. But cheerleaders getting everybody pumped up. Yeah. Still got a pretty decent crowd here.
unsportsmanlike.
That's terrible. Jordan, put your helmet on.
They called it on the wrong guy, but
Gosh. Jordan's like, I was getting water. I don't know.
yeah, he's going to get it right here. Can't be number 4. Somebody let him know that I'm pretty sure it was 16.
We're bringing everybody in. Referee still
Not good,
concerned.
though, if we can't clean it up and get the number right.
No.
If you're going to call unsportsmanlike, because things like that come with suspensions, and
Yes.
you can't just say a number.
And
we
you
gotta
can
know
only
who
get
it
and you
is.
only get a few of them a season before you start getting, like you said, suspensions, ejections.
So
Yeah, you got to clean
I would
this
hope
up.
that there is some sort of review, at least
Here we
post
go.
game.
Let's see what he says. He's about
He's
to turn
turning
his
his
mic
mic.
on.
That's not what we wanted
right
from you,
there.
sir.
I tell you, man, this is not good. Not good.
I
Co-
will say, and other people won't appreciate this. I can I saw Jordan and couldn't hear him, but I could hear him.
I know exactly what he said. I'm not going to say it on air.
I know the tone of how
I
he
know
said it.
exactly how he said what he just said, and he's 150 yards away from
And
me.
you see, good time for Coach McFarland to call the whole squad in and say, look, boys, we got
We got to keep it together.
to get out of here.
Coach Williams is up there conferring with the referees as well.
Probably saying, hey, you called it on the wrong guy. We just want to clean that up before we. And he's going to the mic again, or at least putting it, and no, he's not.
Nope.
He's done with karaoke for the night.
Actually, went and did karaoke last night. Well, I didn't.
God bless you.
Somebody else did.
Quarterback's going to go under center. Would like to think that they're going to kneel it out. Looks like they might be.
That's honestly the smartest thing at this point.
We have timeouts, but I can't imagine we're going to use them. Let's just go ahead and get this over with. He's going to take a knee. I don't know if the time's going to keep running down, 1:40. I think they're going to have to do it at least one more time. Time's going to keep on ticking.
They still have first down on the marker down there, so.
Unfortunately, I think that's a moot point at this stage in it. 1:13 running. We got 13 seconds left on the play clock as we get close to a minute here. 5 on the play clock. They're going to take their time. He jumps back and takes a knee. And I think we're going to need another one.
I believe they're going to need another one, I believe. Yeah.
So while they are wrapping up here, I think a good time to say we will be with you again next week here at home, taking on Wilkinson County. Look to have the stands full. As much as we'd love to have you listening to us, we'd love for you even more to be here in the stands, cheering on the team, because it makes a difference, man. For
It
them
really
to look
does.
up in the stands and see us cheering, it makes a difference for them. They're going to take the final knee. This is just the start, but definitely not where we finish.
Yeah, no handshake.
Glad to be with
Wow.
you here tonight. And honestly, probably not a bad move given all things that were going on to avoid the handshake. But Greene County's going to fall to the Putnam War Eagles 21-0 here. And we're going to call it at that. Look for this channel to be named The Roar going forward. And we'll see you next week here at the home of the Tigers.